What's going on, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. See, I kept my word. I told y'all I was going to hit y'all with another one before the day is over with. I really shouldn't be bragging about that because I say it a lot, and most of the time I don't do it. So I'm just celebrating tonight that I did. But I want to talk to y'all about understanding that whatever you got going on, y'all got to excuse me. I just saw somewhere where gas prices were like $5.40. But whatever you got going on or you trying to do, um, when it comes to the rough parts of it, when it starts to get hard, it's supposed to be hard. Quit thinking that whatever you're trying to do, you just it's just supposed to magically happen for you. It's supposed to be hard. And I'm gonna tell you the reasons why it's supposed to be hard as I move forward in this thing. A lot of times when you see an athlete, you see an entertainer, and rappers, whoever, and they may receive an award or something. And when they get that award, that represents a um, acknowledgement of their accomplishments. Sometimes you see a wave of emotion come out of them. They may start crying. They may just start feeling that exhilaration and real pumped up and happy because they in that moment they are reflecting on the tough journey that they went through to get to that point. So it all comes out in that moment. They're like, man, and they're thinking about all of the situations that they had to endure to reach that level. They're thinking about the failures, the setbacks, the people who doubted them, um, just the monumental mess ups that they may have experienced, the times where they lost everything and had to rebuild. Somebody was homeless, somebody was this or that, and they lost all of those things and regained it and made it to this point. They showed that resilience. So it comes out. And you also hear people talk about in those moments how they appreciated the tough journey. And they'll say the same thing. Well, man, if I hadn't went through what I went through, I wouldn't be where I am. It made me what I am. I wouldn't appreciate it as much as I appreciate you. We hear all of those things come out of people's mouth who got it the hard way. So the question is, even though just sometimes you would like for the road to be a little easier, but the truth of the matter is, for the big prize, you got to go through something. You know what I'm saying? They say you got to go through it to get to it. That's a fact. You got to go through it to get to it. But also, one of the key points that we got to understand about embracing the difficulty of what it is you're trying to accomplish, how else do you know that you're even worthy of it? How else do you even know that you're qualified? See, the struggle either qualifies you for the crown or it reveals your unworthiness to access the crown. See? And picture yourself, life is like a boxing match. And you going 15 rounds and you trained and got yourself in shape and condition. And that process alone was hard. Some people quit during the training process. Some people quit in training camp. But if you make it through that part, now you're in the ring with an actual opponent. And that is a reflection of life. And you start off, you good because it's just starting. You ain't tired. Your mind is ready for the task. And you getting in some good shots. But you start to notice that this opponent, he ain't backing down. He's steady coming. Steady coming. Now, the opponent is starting to get in a few good shots. So that's when you start to see who you are because what are you going to do now? He might knock you down. Now you midway through this thing, now you're starting to get tired. Now stamina becomes an issue. This is when you show who you really are. This is when character reveals itself, or lack of character reveals itself. Then you keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, and you win. You have overcome a hurdle in your life. You have placed a major hurdle behind you because you have shown yourself the ability to rise to the challenge. And you've brought something out of yourself that you might not even knew was in you yourself. So that's a blessing. You got to prove that you're worthy of the prize. So stop focusing on trying to make it easy and all that. That is a place for working smarter, not harder, and all that. There are times where you can say, "Well, I can bypass this," but I mean, just in the nitty gritty, down to the bone process of building from the ground up, it's gonna get tough, man. Winning ain't easy, and it's not supposed to be. We just have to embrace the fight, embrace the challenge. Too many of us quit. Too many of us punk out. He ain't even hit you in the face. He hit you in a body shot, and you do like you ready to quit already. That's life, and you have to always think about. We talk about haters all the time. You got to think about the people who are rooting for you, the people who are not haters. You might got children. You got people that are looking at you, and they're trying to see how you gonna handle the situation because that could determine how they handle it when it's their turn to step into the fire. And they say, well, I'ma quit. Daddy quit. When it get hard, I'ma quit. So we don't understand the example that we are because we so focused in our mission. So keep that in mind, y'all, as y'all move forward, man. And I hope what I said helped somebody. It's your big brother, K-Rino. See, I kept my promise, man. All right, peace.